Right, let's gather your props for this restorative time. So if you've got a bolster or a pillow or even a pile of towels, it sometimes works really nicely. I think I'm going to gather another blanket. Sometimes having extra layers helps you feel more cozy and you can relax a little better. So get lots of props. That's what restorative yoga does. I'm going to grab my sandbag, which I talk about a lot. This is a really nice prop. A lot of people kind of forget about it. I forget I have it, but super great for just adding extra kind of weight and depth. I used to have a bunch when I had a studio, but these are awesome. Or even like really like a big bag of rice that's not open, something like that would be supportive sometimes. So gather it up. And depending on your energy tonight, you can start seated or on the ground if you want to just lie down right away. I want to use a mudra tonight. It's been a while. And mudras are just energetic kind of positions we work with our hands. So this one's good for this season of Gemini, which is mutable air. So there's a lot of movement. You might be feeling that within yourself. This one helps remind us to connect with the earth. So you're going to use your left hand if you want to practice the mudra. My Hindi is not amazing, but it's Bhumishpara mudra. So it's like connecting with the earth. So left hand, you can just drape your fingers towards the kind of fingertips towards the earth. And then your right hand, you can tuck it on your lap or on your knee, facing upward like a little flower open. So we've got connection to the earth and then also open to the heavens or the spiritual wisdom. And then here we are in between, bringing that divine energy to the earth. But even just a little light touch of the fingertips on the earth, you might feel like, oh, that's a good reminder. I feel the earth beneath me. How do I bring wisdom and inspiration and divine energy through us to the earth? How do I bring that into my day-to-day life? So if you want to try it out, Bhumishpara Mudra reminds us to love ourselves and others, just that connection, that openness. We are the channel, open pathway. You may want to close your eyes, just let go of the screen for a while. Turn inward, check in with yourself tonight. Let's feel the earth beneath you, not just through the fingertips, but through the base of your spine and the base of your pelvis, setting that foundation to hold you. You are grounded, you are safe, you are present right here, right now, anchored into the earth. Out of the past, so disconnect, let it go, and bring your mind back from the future and give yourself full permission to be here for this time that you have carved out. Nurture your nervous system, shift gears, find peace, find calm, healing, clarity. From the navel down, can you let your roots sink a little deeper? Just be held. From the navel up, can you feel a little lighter, a little more lifted and open? Again, open to that divine energy and higher wisdom. Can we have both? Check in with your heart. Imagine breathing from the heart space. Just checking in. There's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of feelings out there in the world, as always. we feel human emotions and then let them move through us. Calming the heart, breathing full body breaths. Moving the heart energy into your mind, dissolving some of the input, the chatter, the overwhelm of that mental space, and just let it go. Everything rest. The image of a quiet lake, like the waves and the wind just calmed so we can see a little more clearly through the water. Letting that happen in your mind, letting things settle. Is that your intention for tonight, this practice? Then you can release the mudra. We're going to actually move on to hands and knees. And then lower yourself down onto the earth. Let's get really grounded, actually touching the earth with the whole front of the body. Let's take a few moments in Makarasana, or crocodile pose. You can lift and turn the toes to point inward. Let the front of the hips soften. Let the legs be heavy. Front body grounded. You can support your forehead with your hands or rest on a side. I will watch our time. Let's just give ourselves a few minutes here to really settle and breathe with the earth. Slow down. Calm what you need to. Another few breaths, really conscious breaths. See what else you can melt away, soothe away, sink into the earth. And we'll gently rise up just to our elbows here, elbows under the shoulders, into a Sphinx pose. So keeping the lower body anchored and grounded. You can straighten out the tops of your feet, so press them into the earth. Engage the glutes a little bit, really anchor again from the lower belly all the way down into your feet. And then a little lift into your heart. Let's move. Just rotate your head back and forth, loosen up your neck. Center, and then stretching up and down, just gently, again, loosening up all around the neck. And then just find neutral, gazing out in front of you. There's space between your ears and your shoulders, so it's a little more active for the upper body, but it's a nice opener for the front body. Let's take our half frog and we'll move into that whole series. So right knee out of your hip, toes angle out, helping the ankle as well. So just take a moment here, half frog and Sphinx pose. Big breath into your hips. And we'll take the left arm under the right. Come onto your side of your head, hands connect, and a nice big arching, a rainbow up and over. Scoot your shoulder blades under your back and just breathe here. Be gentle, do not force anything down. Just breathe, ring out. Feel each inhale sort of lengthen your spine, make some space. Each exhale dissolves a little more, rings out more. One more breath. Fill yourself up. And then a deep letting go. And unwind slowly. Come back to the middle. Take a breath. Maybe bend your knees. This kind of feels nice once in a while, just to let the hips sway. And then other side. So left knee out at a right angle if you can. Settle into that lower body. Settle into the long leg as well. So if we're anchored there, the front of that hip gets a stretch, feels good. Great, and we'll prepare for the twist. So opposite arm, right goes under, find the side, and then left, the top one goes up and over. Breathe. Got a nice little release in my spine. So just see how it feels. Just to ring out. Let gravity do the work here. Great, one more breath. Unwind yourself. Back to the center. Sphinx pose, or if you're craving a little more, you can open up into a little seal. And take your bow. Take a moment. And then pressing through table. And take some cat stretches. Just check in. All right, find your bolster. Let's go into our child's pose. So gathering up any props that you want for that. This is where a sandbag might be nice. Depends on how your back and knees feel. You can just put it on the low back. A little extra weight. You can also Put extra blankets on, just whatever super grounding and calming for you. I will watch the time as always and cue you halfway through for head position switch if you choose. All right, so just scan your body. Anchor the tailbone. Relax your shoulders. Let those arms rest. And choose a side for your head. Change your head position if you'd like. Breathing right into the prop, right into the support. And recenter your head, take a breath. Slowly move the props out of your way and back to tabletop slowly. And open at the back of each knee, the calf, the foot. And we'll come to seated. And let's make a V shape. It doesn't have to be big. This is a gentle movement into it. And you can prop it up as much as you want to here. So using some blocks or whatever, just to bring that bolster up, or just kind of prop yourself on it. So we want to be mindful that we're not locking our knees. Let's work the ankles a little bit where they're there. After that child's pose, stretch them out, circles. Great. All right, so we'll take a deep breath and just lengthen up the front of the body after all that forward folding. Lift open and just keep the heart open. Take a slow bow forward and just listen to your body wherever that you need to pause. Watch our time and keep the legs active, the toes up towards the ceiling. Keep hinging forward, being gentle And just try not to strain your neck, just kind of keep it neutral here. See what a little time and space can do for all the way up and down your back, through the back of your legs. Again, do not force. Turn inward and breathe. Take a few more breaths. Slowly come up and just come to neutral spine. Maybe roll the shoulders back. Again, check the neck. Find neutral. And let's make a little butterfly with our feet, butterfly wings. Your feet can be out quite far, making more like a square or a diamond, or they can be closer to your body, making more of that butterfly shape, Baddha Konasana. So you choose, and take that bolster again. Let's take an inhale, lift, and exhale. See where we can go now, and just adjust. So you're getting into your hips a little more, obviously different angle, and up and down your back. We'll just be here for a few minutes. Let everything lengthen. Let it stretch and soften. More big breaths when you need it. Take a little slow walk back up. And any counter movement that would feel good. And we'll take the bolster to the ground and we're just going to turn around so we can now open back up. So we'll be facing up and you may want props to cover with, eye pillow, whatever you like, blanket, make it yours. All that hip work, I'm just going to keep my legs neutral. You can make that bound angle once again if you like. You can also make the little recliner, taking the block under, or not. You can just be reclining straight back. So choose your own situation. Please be creative with the props. There's really no right and wrong. We just want to keep your tailbone anchored, support that lumbar curve as you roll down. So you can close your eyes or eye pillow. Let's give ourselves a nice time to open back up. Feel the breath just filling you slowly from the low belly, rising up, just filling, exhaling, clearing, letting go, quieting. Right, check your neck, we want to get that natural curve. Arms at the sides or on the belly. You can feel the breath flowing. Let the front body open. Breathe into your heart. Let's take a few more breaths. And let's all bend the knees, feet to the ground, walking pretty wide. And let the knees windshield wiper back and forth. Be gentle if you're feeling any tension because of the bolsters. Be really careful. Let's roll to a side and then use hands and arms for support. Come up onto a seat. Let's do some seated cat stretches. So just counterbalancing all the ways we've moved the spine. Hopefully feeling a little more spacious, a little more relaxed in the body. Now let's work with the lateral. It always feels nice. It's kind of a surprise. The bolster now flips the other way. And the laterals, it doesn't matter which side you go to first. With the twist, we want to go right to left, but lateral, it's up to you. You also might want a blanket to cover with. We're going to be on the side. And you want that blanket or whatever you've got, some sort of prop to hit right under your rib cage. We've got lots of movement there. And then your head can rest on your arm or another prop, block or something else, blanket. You can just kind of tuck the legs back, and then either arm comes up close to your ear and then hands kind of connect. And if that doesn't feel good on your shoulder, take this top arm, roll the palm back and tuck the arm behind you. So you're still getting the lateral stretch for the side body, but the shoulder doesn't have to be involved. So again, I'll watch our time. Close your eyes, just enjoy making space where you need it tonight. Take another breath. We'll take the top hand and just press it onto the support, either the ground or the bolster, and slowly rise up. Don't lead with your neck. Just let everything come up slowly. Maybe do some little twists. Just might feel really crooked for a moment. And then we'll just turn to the other side. And just gently resting on the side ribs. Head on the arm or a blanket, whatever works. And then again, arm up and over. Or rolling the palm back just to let that shoulder take a rest, but the side body still lengthens. All right, I'll watch our time. Once again, slowly bring your awareness back. Use the top hand for support to rise up. Back to a seat. Just let things settle. And maybe you want to draw some circles with your spine. Just freedom to move any way it wants to after all that work. All right, we're moving to legs up the wall, crowd favorite. So using props or not, you can also just literally be in the middle of the room with your legs up. The wall, you get to rest, so choose your own. I'm going to use just the bolster underneath my hips. You may want your eye pillow available. I'll be facing up again. Sit sideways towards the edge of your prop. Make your way down slowly. Take your time. It's always a little adjusting involved, but it's worth it to get there. Let your arms have some space and just become the waterfall where we surrender. We just let things flow. We're present, checking in with sensations in the body, breathing, opening the heart, opening the mind. And just be. Take a few more breaths. Maybe move your ankles and your feet, your toes, while they're elevated. And take a slow journey down. Rolling to one side and pause on your side. Let everything fill back in. Then we'll just move the prop underneath your knees. We'll get ready for Shavasana. We'll take a little moment. So just get the bolster and your other props ready. We'll take a little roll onto your back. Hug your knees in, just soften your back. Take some slow pelvic tilts, letting the low back and sacrum just settle, decompress. We'll do a little figure four, right ankle to left thigh. That might be enough. Sometimes it's totally enough. Or weave the hands through and gently bring the bottom leg in. Just keep the shoulders relaxed. Breathe. Great. Release and switch. Other side. Flex the top foot. Stay there, or again, weave through. Make some space, hip or back. Great. Both feet ground. Windshield wipers, just let there be some movement. And then we'll move into the final pose, integrating all the movement. So cover, even the sandbag on the low belly or almost on the hip crease feels good and super grounding. Might feel nice. We can scan the body, starting with the head. Rock your head, find center, let it go. Closing the eyes, use an eye pillow if you'd like. Maybe ungrip the jaw. Tongue can rest on the roof of the mouth, behind those upper teeth. Soften the eyes, the space around the eyes, forehead, the cheeks. Big relaxing of the shoulders. And breathe down your arms and hands. Let them go. Soften the heart. All the space around the heart. Breathe from that heart space. It's such a powerful space. Keep the belly soft. Keep the breath flowing. Just full body receiving. Full body clearing, letting go. Soften the hips, all the space around the hips. Let your legs be heavy all the way down to your heels. Whole back body held by the earth. Front body open and soft. Whole right side relaxed. Whole left side. Whole body resting in peace. I will watch our time. Close your eyes, rest in peace. Slowly bring our awareness back. Deepen the breath. If you have more space in your evening or day, keep resting. Great. Stay in it. If you're ready to move into the rest of your evening, we'll slowly awaken, moving organically as you wake up. Give yourself a little hug. Thank yourself for taking this time to reset, support the nervous system, support healing and clarity, whatever you're needing tonight. We'll meet in a seat, take your time. Bring palms together at your heart, or even just holding your heart tonight, whatever you need. As always, may the benefits of this practice ripple outward so all beings in all worlds can be helped, be benefited. Take a big breath of peace, love, and healing. Let it ripple outward into just your home, your community, your family, your friends. Next ripple goes a little farther. And one more, rippling all around the world. May all beings in all worlds be happy and free. Thank you so much for being part of this practice. Take good care out there. Namaste.